Well, welcome back. 5 minutes is 5 minutes. All good.
I'm gonna be standing here for a while, Caleb. You should probably just go do something else.
But this is so fascinating.
Yes, watch me decraft 20 more turbine PowerPoints. So interesting.
What do I even need to do? I guess work on the house? I don't know.
You could probably
Does
make
anyone
a
happen to know where my
fancy
hammer went? Oh. Okay, I didn't name it hammer, so that's why it didn't pop up. That there. Okay, I guess back to work on the house. Here soon I'm gonna take a break to get.
I'll probably take a break with you.
Okay. Look.
Thank God for tier 5 spawners.
What room do we need next? You wanna make like processing room or something?
Yeah, no more processing room. So that I can begin triple and quadruple and quintuple.
I actually don't know what to make the dimensions for that.
I need sunlight for quadruple and quintuple. So it should probably be top floor.
How many blocks do you think we're gonna have that actually need the lighting? Like,
In terms of block width, like
yeah, like how much room do we
Okay.
need of sunlight?
Considering that what's the dimension for those? 8 by 8.
Okay, so we need 8 by 8 of sunlight, or is that just for one? Like, is one going to be able to process all of our orders coming?
I don't know. You could do 8 by 16.
Okay, so like 2 of them then. Oh, yeah, no. That'd be 4 of them, because it expands. We could have 4 8 by 8s. That would definitely be.
What?
Well, you said 16 by 16, which would make 4
I said
8 by 8s.
8 by 16.
Oh, okay. So let's say, because 16 by 16 would be 4 8 by 8s. Although we could do a full 16 by 16.
We could. That would also.
Just to future-proof things.
Actually, not just for future proof. It would allow me to use a couple of them to make lithium, so I could begin the induction matrix.
That was Jared.
Wait, what, Jared?
Something Joy said.
Oh goodness.
Now I feel like
You
Michael's.
still have this lauder here. It's effective.
Oh god, no.
Well then. Okay, what's next? Turbine fluid ports, 2 each.
I'm thinking, word processing wise, we should probably have like at least a 20 by 20 area just for the processing, not even the stuff for the processing. So maybe, I don't know, like we're thinking maybe like another 30 by 30. I don't know what we should have. Well, good. That's good. and then Kappa face immediately after.
Oh my goodness, I had exactly enough. Oh, okay, I had 4 extra, but turbine rotor bearing.
This should potentially be far enough.
Okay, I need 40. What's 16 times 40?
Alright, so I think our ore processing room is also going to be 30 by 30. We'll have to figure stuff out later, but this one doesn't have to be near as high up, I don't think.
640.
What's the highest block that we're gonna have in our ore processing? Like, what kind of leveling do we absolutely require here?
I'm gonna have to look that one up. Because I don't know how much the solar evaporation things, how high they are. Solar evaporation mechanism.
I am not showing that on stream.
Oh, this would do.
Just you read chat. I would rather not. Oh god.
Did someone engage? You never showed me your. Oh, goodness.
See, Michael, you can't read it without laughing either.
You never showed me your booty, Caleb. Okay, also, how much sunlight are you doing?
16 by 16.
Oh, you're doing. Oh, well. Okay, 4 by 4.
But I guess the height for that one doesn't matter because you have no idea what I'm doing yet. So. Try to guess how I'm getting that 16 by 16 of sunlight at level 146 or 46. I mean.
Oh goodness, with destruction.
Yes, lots and lots of destruction all the way up to surface, and we live in a mountain.
Yeah. Okay. Oh god. Well, I suppose height doesn't matter then.
Okay, so it's only them that need a serious amount of height, like.
Yeah, only
Okay.
the solar evaporation plants that need height.
Everything else can be like a few blocks high.
Yeah, you could. The rest of the room could be 3 blocks high.
Okay. So we'll do, I don't know, like 5 blocks high, and then of course the 16 by 16 will go all the way up to the surface. So 5 blocks is good enough easily for walking space.
Also 16. I should make more of those advanced solar panels in preparation. But goddamn, they're so big. But they're
Apparently, Michael, your voice is the lazy voice? Question mark?
good.
I don't know what the question mark means. I don't know if she's asking that as a question or if that's just kind of her assumption. No.
Correct assumption is correct. Okay. How about I stop being lazy then? Question mark. Oh, okay. Height. Forget
30.
what. Do they go faster when they're higher? I forget.
Alright, so the 30 by 30 is planned out. I just gotta make it.
Okay, proportional to height. So height of 18.
Half of 30 by 30 would be 15, so I need to go 15. That marks 15, that marks 15. Double wide door. I don't know if I want to. I don't know what size door actually.
Yes.
The ore processing room doesn't need to have a massive, but I mean.
Liquid lithium. By obtaining the solar using brine is fed into a rotary.
I feel like the door I'm just gonna offset it, like. Well, or
That's
offset the door so I can have another 3 by 3 door.
Okay. So water into water vapor, liquid sulfuric acid, liquid.
Michael, apparently your voice scares Joy.
Now the question is how much cyanide is in this diamond chest.
Probably too much.
No, I'm probably not enough.
Well, you said you only need a little bit of cyanite and a lot of plutonium.
Oh, I had it inverse. I have,
Uh-oh.
but
So apparently we don't need that much plutonium then.
oh, I also end up using that much plutonium making W crate.
Oh. I need to grab
So
my
it's
tape
fine.
measure.
Which I could start making loot crate now. But I don't
A lot
know.
of silver.
Like, I don't remember exactly how many pieces of loot crate per coil. But here's what we need a bunch of right now, Caleb.
What?
Is nether quartz.
Okay.
Yeah.
The easiest place to get that is easily the nether, because I don't have a nether quartz world as far as I'm aware. I don't remember. I do have a world that has nether quartz, but it has poison effect also, and I don't want to try dealing with that.
Does it have hunger?
Yeah.
And then I will do. Where? What
I don't
world is
remember
it?
which world. It's one of the last 3 unstable ones. It's either the emerald, no, it can't be the emerald. So it's either Eulorium or the. Actually, it probably is Eulorium.
Eulorium. No, not going into Eulorium. It's too much, man.
Oh my gosh, I didn't realize that how laggy this, both these basins and this processing over here is. It's
Yeah,
insane.
I'm sure the basins aren't.
Like, are you getting lag too? Like, it's bad.
I can actually feel my frame rate lower, which is something that I can rarely do.
Yeah, my frame rate keeps going on like about 50, and I can feel the lag in the area. Like.
Yeah.
Not to worry, Joy.
Definitely.
Michael has a lot of tone levels. He can be multiple personalities.
I am multiple personalities.
Joy's never been in the TeamSpeak when you've gotten to the outraged mode, like the like very angry Michael.
Should I play Lethal League?
No. Playing Lethal League always ends badly. You're like one of those people who never rage quits. You just rage really hard.
Yes, I just slowly burn up until I die. Or until my computer dies. Or until they give up on me and leave. Then I rage quit because I can't stand.
What did
It's
I even
fine.
come here for?
Here's the weird thing though, Caleb.
Came here for a tape measure.
I don't rage when someone else is physically in the house. I don't rage. It doesn't happen. It's not because I'm not trying. I just don't end up doing it subconsciously. It's my brain tells me you can't.
No doing that. No, bad.
But the TeamSpeak isn't good enough for my subconscious to do that. Okay, into the nether, I guess.
I don't want to hear a raged Michael. I'll be even more scared of him.
God.
But you do.
God. It's very amusing as long as you're okay with it. Especially if it's the miserable rage. Like, why? Why
Oh,
ever?
crap. I'm too far over on this one again. It did. I keep forgetting that that's... Okay. Just need me to move over to one block.
Or wouldn't. Why you not respond? I did not allow you to do this.
but it doesn't need to be allowed.
I disagree. But I need to go to the bathroom, and so I'm going to hide in this wall. And they'll never see me. Oh, that's lava. Why is there a random piece of lava?
Yeah, don't do that again.
Don't do what again?
Die in lava while you're AFK.
Yeah, I'm blocked up in a hole unless one of these netherrack blocks just turns out to
Just
be
miraculously
lava
turns
in
into
skies.
lava, you know.
Yeah, it's the never has the crumble miscraft disability. The netherrack turns into lava. It's fine.
It's fine, you'll only die. I'm all alone on my stream. This is actually the first time I've been on a stream and had no one here but my chat. Okay. When I first saw corridors, I read condom. my bad. Oh jeez. That is 30. Everyone, including myself that I know, is dirty-minded. That's just the people I know. Oh, no, right on track. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Apparently there's just random skeleton in here.
And I'm back, and I got
Hi.
the opportunity to acquire cereal.
Well, I'm glad you like everyone that talks on our teams.
God. Have you met Quentin?
No, she hasn't.
Oh.
Quentin's been on our stream once. He has not, however, been on TeamSpeak when she. So she has heard him before because he was on.
Okay.
I believe the first night she joined. I need to go get stuff. Do you happen to need the power at our base right now? Because I need the resin ender stuff.
I'm in the Never.
Okay, well I'll just take the resin ender. Yeah. Okay, I need filler. Don't die before I get my stuff out, please. Landmark. Okay, there we go.
We really could use the biomes of Plenty Flesh if we wanted to.
What, for blood magic?
Yeah.
Okay. Where did I go? Oh, crap. I derped. Ah. I need to put a hardened energy cell back down there temporarily. I didn't even think. Okay.
What do you do?
We have, remember our mining laser?
Oh, you just walked into it, didn't you?
No, but it's putting stuff into our AE system, which isn't on when I'd have the power.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, so it won't input this stuff.
Input, output. There, temporarily, that is replacing our energy. Be good enough. Okay.
We really should just test correct.
Yeah, we'll do all this when we get to the new base. Right now, our old base is just a mess. It is insanely messy. Okay. We're making the processing room right now, so we're getting closer to moving in. Because the processing room is a minority of what we've been waiting for. Really, the only thing we need besides the processing room is a room to put down our, like, AE system and stuff like that. Otherwise, we can already move in pretty much.
You mean the server farm?
Oh, apparently she had to go get a cupcake. So I'll wait for her to say she's back, because she asked who Quentin was, but I didn't see it in time apparently. There we go, okay. Let's see.
I never pointed it out. You should look at my TeamSpeak avatar. Because it's balding. So I think I'm the first one to use that potential of the avatars. Because it will let you do that. Now it has to be a small image. And it...
Here comes all the entity lag. Filler's emptying.
Oh goodness, at least I'm in the never.
I'm just gonna stand here and watch it, I guess. We will have the processing room here in a few minutes, Michael. Filler is going to make it so much simpler to get rooms. Because it seems like all of our rooms have to be big rooms, because that's just how much space we need. Like, we need separate hallways for every mod. Originally, my plan was to have just rooms for mods. No, we need separate hallways. That's...
The tech wing.
the magic wing.
The DecoCraft wing.
Oh god, that doesn't need its own wing, Michael. I think I'd go insane if DecoCraft had its own wing. Like, yes, okay. We'll just craft every single block from DecoCraft, even though there's like 5 pages of DecoCraft.
It's okay, Caleb. We will have a DecoCraft wing. It'll be every. God,
jeez.
God damn it.
Don't die.
Maybe we should charge this armor though.
I haven't been worrying about mine recently. It takes quite a while to go down. Like, mine's not even halfway.
Here's the thing, Caleb. Starving damage lowers it.
Yeah.
I drained mine pretty good.
I'm waiting until we get the capacitors from Chronic Evolution, because that'll fix all of our problems, because that charges armor and tools. And we can set it specifically to just armor, because we don't even have tools that need charged, so. I do eventually want to get either infinite tools or chargeable ones, though, for sure.
Infinite
because either infinite tools or ones that can charge. That way I don't have to really deal with running out of anything. Because even with repair on all my tools, most of them only have repair level 1, so it's very, very slow. Definitely not infinite.
Also, how loud is my eating?
I don't know. I can hear it, but it's not insanely loud. Not like I can hear every little bite you take. Like,
It's actually kind of good, considering I'm eating the cereal. I'd expect it to be louder.
I would have to say eating a cupcake takes a while. Either that or she came back and just didn't want to say anything.
It's the biggest cupcake no one else has ever seen.
Oh gosh, she just got like a cupcake the size of a cake, literally.
It's just a big cup, Caleb.
It's a big cup. Alright, the processing room's gonna be finished any second now. Then you can start working on all the way up to 5 times. Did you say it was the tier 3 that needed light, or was it tier 5?
Tier 4 and 5.
Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna plan out where I want each tier to go, I think. I wonder how compact we can make this, because I wanted this to be in our entire processing room, but we're gonna need a lot of other machines in here besides mechanisms. So.
Well, what other machines do you want?
Well, I plan on having, like I said, I plan on having factories for each ore, as well as the smelting factory, of course. And then we also need pulverizers and probably a lot of smelting factories just for simply smelting stuff.
Welders to crushers. What do you need the pulverizers?
Well, because there are specific ones that do not work with the crusher, and I don't want to have that one thing that won't go in because of the fact that it doesn't work with the crusher. So I want to have at least one pulverizer.
Is what you use, not the crusher, for the doubling. If it's an ore, everything will work.
Well, yeah. I'm talking about like specific items that have to be turned into dust form that won't work in the crusher. There are items that do that.
Well, where would they be coming from with the brain into ore processing plant? Because what other than ore is going to be going into the ore processing plant?
Well, this is more than just an ore processing plant. This is going to be my auto crafting processing room.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everything will be ran from this room.
Machines.
Yeah, we need machines for everything. So, like I'm going to literally have a section of the room just for handling fluids.
I don't think there's anything that the pulverizer can do that not either the enrichment chamber or the crusher will do.
I didn't try the enrichment chamber, but I don't remember which block it was, but there was one block I could not get to turn into a dust form through the mechanism crusher. It would not turn into dust. It just sat there. I'm like, oh, come on.
It was probably the enrich. If you're wanting, was it the ingot or an ore that you were?
I don't know what I stuck in there. I think it was an ingot. I need to figure out what it was. I don't even remember. Let me look up the ingot real fast and see if I can figure out what it was.
Hey. Oh, Ghost Windows. Oh, how about your invest? Oh, for enrichment chamber, crusher. What can't the crusher do? Can do bronze, copper, stone bricks. Your comps can obviously. Really, is the crusher used for? I'll need to check that when I'm doing that. Potatoes. potatoes.
Potatoes? Why the heck would you put potatoes in?
It turns into biomass. Aluminum.
Can't think of what it was.
Was it electrum?
It was. Electrum
Oh.
does not work in the crusher. Does it work in the enrichment chamber though? Or enrichment, whatever the thing is.
Oh,
Factory.
here, I'll check.
Because if it works in neither, then I definitely have to have a pulverizer specifically just for that. Like,
Where's the ingot? There's the ingot. Because you want to turn the ingots itself back into dust.
yeah, yep.
Okay, then uses. Shape crafting, pulverizer, alloys sack, tool, smeltery, casting ritual, grindstone. No, it can't. It can't turn the electrum back into dust. I could
Yeah.
turn the dust into ingots.
There's very few things that do need a pulverizer, but there are some things. So I have to have at least one pulverizer, no matter what. Just simply so I can guarantee that I can get everything turned into a dust form.
I'm surprised that it doesn't.
I don't know if my stream can hear the train, but that's really loud, annoying. Stop going through.
It's actually really strange that it can't. Cannot do signolium either. Or enderium. Is there an enderium dust?
I haven't looked. I guess I can look.
I don't. Yeah, there's a dust.
There's a blend. I don't know about the dust.
Oh well.
Yeah, it's just blend. They don't have a dust form. The blend you can't actually get from the Enderium.
Yeah, you can. You can pulverize an ingot and get blend.
Really?
Mhm.
That seems interesting.
Yeah, so turning. I guess the thermal expansion. I guess thermal expansion, the special blend ores can be crushed. Intriguing. We just need to be able to program the crusher to do it anyway. Oh, that, no. Get it.
Okay, so the ore processing room. Let's see. What do I need to do?
Apparently you need to do a lot of things.
This is the hard part because I want our base very well planned out. I have our blood magic room planned out. We have the reactor room planned out. But with ore processing, it's almost impossible because there's just too much stuff to process. We'll always be coming up with more and more things we need to process. But I don't...
And eventually we'll need a reorganization day, but we tear it all down and rebuild it.
Oh, God. We are not ladies, ma'am.
Come on, Davis.
Anyway, though, you asked who Quentin was. Quentin would have been the one living in Dan's base the first day of this server.
And trying to...
They were trying to fight off a dungeon together. Pretty much the entire time I was streaming.
That might not have been in stream, but he did that. He was trying to move.
Yeah, I don't know if you were in the stream. I don't know if you had joined yet.
No, I was in there.
Okay.
It's what I'm saying that it probably wasn't on stream when Quentin was trying to move in with me, and I was like, no.
Yeah.
And he was, yeah. And he was trying to forcibly move in with me.
Okay, this is the part where I need to basically figure out the exact size of a tier 1 for processing, a tier 2, tier 3, tier 4, and tier 5.
Oh, I don't know how big the tier 3 is anymore.
Tier 1 is based upon how much we really want to do. That's basically how that works. From there on, though, it's all dependent
How many
on...
factories do you want? But, I don't know how big tier 3 is anymore because the gas upgrades didn't exist and when I did it, so it's probably could be smaller. But
I'm assuming there's tutorials for each tier, so I know how to do tier 1 and tier 2. But tier 3 through 5, we need to find out how big those are roughly, depending on how much you use.
Yeah, you're going to have to look that up if you want to plan it ahead.
Tier 1, the way I'm going to do it is I'm going to have a different factory and smelting for each of the ores. Okay, question.
That's such overkill.
Question.
Yes.
How does tier 2 work exactly? Can you send ingots through with tier 2 and like how do you get the third tier of like
Enrich. Oh, okay. Tier 3 makes clumps. And clumps go into the enrichment chamber to be turned into dust. And dust is...
But what is the clumps made of? Are they made of the ingots or
The clumps, okay, if you're starting with tier 3, like, you don't have tier 4 or 5 yet, you make the clumps out of ore. If you have tier 4, you make the shards out of, ore. You'll get 4 shards, which make, okay, when you have ore tripling, it will get, one ore will give you...
So are we
clumps.
essentially wanting to send all of our ores, completely just skip all the other tiers and go straight to tier 5? Like, is that how that works?
We probably have the resources to do it. So,
Like,
here's how-
do you not need to set up tier 1 through 5? You just need 5? Is that how that works?
No, you need... Okay. You need 5. You need 5, 4, and 3.
Okay. So
Because-
you need to start with 3 then. Okay.
Mhm. Well, yeah. After 3, you need the below stages. But for that... Actually, if you're using tier 3, you do need tier 2, because I don't know if anything else can do the clumps into dust.
I thought tier 2 was just the simple ore doubling though, like what we have in our
tier
house.
2 is the doubling. But
Okay.
we won't be putting ore into it. We will be putting clumps, and I don't know what else can do that, so you're gonna need an enrichment chamber.
Oh god. My brain.
Yeah, I suppose. Your uses...
Maybe I should just give you a corner of the room.
Okay, you can.
And we'll just go off of that. If we need to extend it, we can extend it. Because I literally cannot even comprehend how much room we're going to need for this.
I don't know how to do tier 4. That's what amuses me.
I'm
how
assuming
to
there's
do tier
pictures of how to
5.
do all of them though. I would assume.
I know how to do tier 5. I don't know how to do tier 4. And you need tier 4 to actually complete tier 5.
And by the way, thank you. She said
Okay.
something a couple minutes ago, and I was waiting until we were done talking.
Talking intensifies. So much never records.
Places where mobs can spot.
Just
Mobs.
need to make magnum torches.
Yo, hey.
What
That still
magnum
wouldn't help. Our base is too long.
I said one magnum torch per room.
Oh, jeez. Yes, we'll just have one magnum torch under the floor in every room. Oh.
Please, Bat. Please stop. Stop evening.
Hey, man. Oh, okay, that's just great. Lighting.
Oh god damn it, I just realized that I did not keep track.
So yeah, I think I'm just going to grab some blocks. I'm gonna make you a corner of the room, and we'll start working on ore processing.
Okay. If you say so. Oh my god, the fact
Because it sounds like essentially what we need to do is go 3, 4, 5, 2. Like that's what I'm getting out of this. Or wait, no.
Okay,
It goes
in
4,
terms
then
of
2, then
production.
5. I think. Something. I
In
don't.
terms of processing, you need to move from the 5x machine to the 4x machine to the 3x. Then,
Oh jeez.
okay, here's how it works. Doubling will give you dust. Triple. Okay. Tripling will give
I'm gonna use sandstone blocks to make your corner because
Clumps.
pretty.
those. One clump will turn into one dust, which turns into one ingot. Quadrupling will give you one ore will give you 4 shards. One shard gives you one clump, which gives you one dust, which gives you one ingot. And the quintuple, I forget what it gives you.
Okay, so it's backtracking. So we go 5, 4, 3, 2.
Yes.
Okay.
And I'll be back.
Horrible. You know what? Back it up. You really like giving me compliments, don't you? Now it's just getting building with sandstone. By 16 all the way up.
I'm back.
Okay. I'm just gonna dig my way all the way up to the surface.
Also, if you haven't noticed, I'm gauging quite.
But then the stream can't hear you.
Can you hear me, Joy? Not now.
Joy likes my smile and apparently my laugh as well.
Good. As well as your booty.
No, she never saw that.
But she'd like you more.
Oh god. Bye, Michael. And apparently she can hear you, and I don't know if she was answering to what you said or not, but...
Goodness.
Oh gosh. What? I'm already up to Y level 100. Where's the top of this mountain?
There's no top.
What?
The Twilight Zone. No, don't send me back.
Oh, and here comes the light. Oh wow, that's a long way down. Oh gee. Very long way down. Going down.
Into a ring of fire.
Nobody gets to see the booty. Not an option. Alright, Michael, you can come see the spot I gave you for oral processing.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, it's a zombie. It died.
Fine.
Are you under the reactor?
No, I'm much higher up than that. Working on your lighting position.
I have no idea how to get to where you are.
Go down the other hallway opposite of the blood magic one.
Okay. Dokie dokie.
Right. Only one room so far in that hallway, and it's the ore processing.
Are you in this room?
It's the big room with the sandstone.
Are you in it though?
I'm coming down. I'm working on making the holes. Very large holes.
Hi.
Hi.
Friendship bolt.
I currently do not have a girlfriend. I haven't had one for 3 months now. I've been asked if I'm single by now four different people on my stream. Apparently, people only come here to see me, specifically. Like, I don't care about the game. I'm just looking for a single guy.
Which is obvious. Nice to do this.
Yeah, totally.
That was kind of amazing. I threw granite at you. Not granite, andesite. And you threw it out at the exact same moment, and it looked like it reflected off of you.
Well, I'm just putting everything in the AE system.
Here you go. Have some monsters.
Oh, wonderful. I don't think I've ate any of that you gave me. I keep putting it back in the AE system, so we just end up with more monster turkey in there.
Beef jerky is what's been there. Also, there's beef jerky in the AE system. I should use that.
How much is one capable of? One of these solar things you're talking about? This pool is gonna be a lot bigger than I assumed.
Wait, like energy pool?
Like, you said that you needed an 8x8 for lighting. Like, whatever you're making, like, what is...
Oh, I'm making this solar evaporation plants, which actually... Oh, you don't have my portal. I'll be back. Also, I'll bring my portal back.
Nope, I do not have a girl.
There's... And... Yeah, I'll be able to give you a much better judge how much room.
Because it's not a problem to get the whole like 8x8 thing for the solar. It's just the fact that it's taking up so much room in this room I made that I'm starting to think this room is not going to be large. Because we still have to fit all the other processing here. Going down here. I'm like completely demolishing the side of this mountain. All because we need solar.
This should give you a good judge.
Oh, welcome to the stream, Epic Face 9000. Why didn't your name have 9001? Could have been so much cooler.
Because it's over 8,000.
Oh god. Okay, so it only needs that much space. Apparently. So I didn't need the extra 3x3. So
let me make sure it's. Let me make sure.
how what are these things exactly used for in the ore processing? Like,
They're to complete the multi-block structure, the solar evaporation plant, which is used.
they're to do what?
There's a multi-block structure called the solar evaporation plant.
Oh.
It's used to make brine, which is used in 4 and 5x.
Yeah, and then you store it with brine tanks, and then
I could actually.
and no, right now nobody can join because this is only a private server.
For now.
There may eventually be a public one, depending on permissions and stuff. But
And it's a custom mod pack.
yeah, that would be why we need permissions.
I'm working on it.
So, should I keep making this bigger, or do we have enough with just how it is now? Like,
Do you want 1 or 2 solar evaporation plants?
I don't know how much brine they make. I wish I knew what the brine output was.
I'm making max height, so that'll help.
How many do you need per brine plant? How many of those solar things?
4, which is why I said that this should be a good representation.
So it's a 6x6. So
yeah,
12 by 12 is what we technically need. Then.
If you wanted 4 of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. We could do another one right here. We could do another 4 solars like right here.
That's so many more advanced solar generators. But I don't have resources for them, but...
You're so quiet. I doubt the stream can really hear.
Good. Yeah, don't worry guys, in like half an hour I'll probably speak louder. But for now...
Hey, don't be telling my chat that I don't pay attention to the chat. That's a secret.
That's...
And yes, Christian left. I have too been paying attention to chat. I've answered all your questions, just normally about 2 minutes delayed.
combined with the delay of Twitch.
Yeah, well.
It's all Twitch's fault.
Yep. Let's just blame it all on Twitch.
Oh, that's right. I brought my portal gun.
Time to go down. Ah.
There. Movement between the old and new base should be faster now. I should probably bring the salination plant and stuff.
Yeah, I don't know if Christian went to bed or if he just went somewhere, because he said he was going to go hang out with somebody, so I'm going to assume that.
Solar vibration, not salination. They changed its name. Shut up.
Michael, apparently you sound like one of those adult radio channels, apparently, because you sound creepily quiet.
Good.
Don't worry, he sounds creepily quiet on my end, too.
So how are y'all doing?
12:06 in the morning. You are listening to the Calm Jam.
We don't have open blocks radios. Your argument is invalid. Unfortunately. And you don't even have your sound on.
Alright, so I need, what, one more section of 3x3s? Make? Because we're gonna just, I think, do, it'd be 12 by 6.
Component. Oh, this is still called desalination, but very interesting for solar evaporation.
Oh,
4x4.
I'm not... Okay.
I'll hope this all.
I don't know if you want to read it, Michael, or if you want me to read it to you.
I'll read it eventually.
Events. Oh gosh.
Page to reading. Okay. We are all clinging in our panties because of this cringing. In our panties because of his voice.
Oh gosh. I try not to read some of that stuff out loud in the stream because it's just weird.
Also, this solar evaporation.
That's typically why bigger streamers just kind of ignore that those messages were sent, but I kind of can't do that knowing that I don't have that big of a chat room.
Yeah, you can't just wait for them to be wiped out.
It's not one of those things where you just ignore one person, you still have like 50 others. No, it's like you have one person and that one person is the only person in your room.
That's the only person you need.
Hey, everyone's weird in their own way. That's the normal thing. Remember, we've all already figured out that we're all weird. So. Oh no. 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 Bad. Some liquid essence is coming down. Oh, there it goes. Oh, darn it. It wrecked all the torches.
Just to confuse
Ah!
you watching.
Igel, your hat is far too large for that slime.
I don't know what you're talking about.
No, not at all. By the way, if this is what you were talking about seeing earlier, Joy, there you go, you can see it. He's a slime, a very large slime, and his hat is far too large.
No, monkey. Which hat am I wearing? Oh, that's not a fun hat. My hat needs to match my voice.
I thought the
There
solars
we
were
go.
what had to go here, not the brine tank.
Huh. Oh, it's how big you want. And it's part of the multi-block structure.
Oh. But I thought the solars were what was going to be needing the light sitting, not the tank.
The solars go on top.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
I can build
Okay.
these,
Bye, Joy.
Oh.
Why didn't I bring my lumber axe with me? I'm pretty much at my break time, so I'm gonna finish mining out this area you need for the blanket set of solars, and I'm gonna take a break.
Okay.
And I'll just position myself so they can watch you build.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10.
No, no, oh god.
Wow.
Okay, Michael, there's gonna be a lot of liquid here.
14,
Oh, oh.
15, 16.
Oh my god, Michael, you're so big.
I am big.
But we are having a normal stream. Us being weird is normal stream.
I know. Not that bad though.
Okay, I gotta go clear the stuff on top.
It's very amusing that I can place a block under me without jumping.
I wonder what happened to Dan. Is he still on the TeamSpeak even? No? Confused. I'm like, is he still seriously like logged in and never came back?
My helmet's officially dead, and my outer armor's close. Just if I can place them directly inside of the reactor.
We can actually
We'll
set up
charge.
charging stations for it.
Charge real
Eventually.
quick.
I think I might put that in every room, maybe putting a charging station up to an outlet port. Stop it. And I think we have it, Michael. I think that is... Oh, wait, no, we got some leaves in the way over. Fix that. Yep. Now we just need to put some glass over top of the room when you get finished. Be careful though, temporarily while you're building this, because creepers will fall.
That's unfortunate.
Because I can't really put the glass in until we know exactly where the floor panels are. And as of right now, it looks like you're still working on deciding a height.
This is roughly height. You can add this one, like 5 blocks above where I currently am if you desire.
Okay. I'll go back to our house. Because I know we have enough glass to easily do that.
I made it in bulk.
Yeah. But we'll go through it pretty fast because we're already down to 6. And I'm going to use probably another 4 stacks right now. I don't know how much I'm going to actually use. Should we use a borderless glass?
Really, a little multi-block with a single solar thing. That's effective.
There's steel frame glass. What else we got? We could put actually the thick grid glass so you can't actually see outside of it, but the solar still can. Or maybe the other smaller chained one. I can change between it at any point. I'm gonna try placing down the...
Now, how do I make this thing work? One source of water is 2.
Why is the reactor off?
I don't know.
That's not good. That means our mine laser hasn't been doing anything this whole time. That shouldn't have gone off. Because I was looking at the site and I'm like, we're not making any. Alright, does there have to be one block above the solar panel, or can glass literally be right on top of them?
I think it can literally go on top of him, but yeah, I've never actually done this before.
I'll just do it one block above just... I'm putting the graded ones so that you can't see so much of stuff on the outside. Because it's literally just a big hole. There we go. And hopefully no mobs can track us from the rooftop when we're down in our room, because if so, they're going to land on that glass and just stay. Well, I don't know. There might be a high enough drop that they won't be able to make it, but... Because I want to try to keep mobs off the glass. Because I don't know if the solars see through the mobs.
They can't. Oh. Okay, sir, I'm gonna go take a break.
Yep, it is break time for me too.
I'm going to go make a bunch of steel again.
Oh, one more.
Microphone muted. Microphone activated.
Okay. Well, I'm going to be watching videos while this steel does its thing. Assuming there's any videos I want to watch.
You call for me and no one's there. You try and breathe, but there's no air. The darkness closes in and it's so cold. I'll wake you up, you're in a dream. I am not the enemy, but look at what you've done to me. You can have it. You
Now I'll mute myself.
You call for me and no one's there. You try and breathe, but there's no air. The darkness closes in and it's so cold. I'll wake you up, you're in a dream. I am not the enemy, but look at what you've done
Yes. Also, I hope your Twitch is all the name of my cast well. Watching the video. What? What did you say? When his eyes are dying? Good, good. I'm making steel. So you never told me what you thought of my avatar. Oh, you. Yes, Mr. intensifies. Hmm.
Hello. Yes, you're watching a Gone to Eat. Be back soon. I am here. Don't aim me.
Leaves.
I just don't have my webcam on because I'm still eating.
Meeting intensified.
The hard part about working nights is the fact that I have to eat at like 1 o'clock in the morning almost.
That seems normal. Never let you do that more often.
You're right, we're gamers, so it's a normal night.
No, just the general populace needs to do it more.
Yeah, sadly I'm at that point of the stream where I have to actually take a break and eat something. Food.
Sustenance is unnecessary.
Where are you currently at, Michael? Are you doing
I'm
something?
at the house making steel.
Oh, no. I was gonna say, if you're building something, I can put my character in front of you so there's something to look at. Because right now I'm just staring at the brine tank.
I could become a giant slime and wear the trail mix hat.
Oh. The TARDIS hat is insane on that thing.
Every hat's insane on that thing. The shortest hat's insane on normal people. What are you talking about? So, just
I think the noise gate on my mic is actually so good that I could be eating chips and still not be picked up by the mic.
Good.
It's strong enough to not pick up my air conditioner unless I'm talking.
I don't have any YouTube to watch that I can withstand listening to this word to confuse.
You just like watch YouTube videos while you're doing things on Minecraft?
Well, all I'm doing is making steel.
Yeah,
All I'm doing.
I wouldn't make. I have a lot of videos I could be watching. Got Hermitcraft. Got Linus Tech Tips. I'm really far back on each of those lab.
But I can't automate steel production because it requires going in there twice.
It is possible to automate, but you have to have separate infusers.
Exactly.
It's all possible to automate, just not in the current situation.
Master Corporal Spark. What the? Corporal Spark. Spark.
How dare she come back and then say I'm not here and then leave? No.
It's all your fault. But it's fine because Orange Lucario is there for me. P.S. That's my new normal picture. Unless I see Purple Pikmin's face and he beckons.
See, the problem is the fact that I have a delay. Like,
No.
like,
Good chat.
like when the chat pops up to me, by the time whatever I say back to that chat comes up for them, too late. There's almost a full minute delay. So when she said, "Never mind, you're not here," I actually was here. I just couldn't answer fast enough because of delay. They're actually playing a different soundtrack during Not bad.
So what are you eating?
Sandwich.
Oh. You just need to engulf. No. Conquered the world. Not very long. I'll be back.
And we're back. Yay.
No, not back. Definitely not back.
Oh, no. Ugh. We're gonna have enough copper to support this? I was looking at the recipe, I had to see what all we needed, and I'm like, that's a lot of copper.
I think we will do.
Okay.
Once I empty out all the carbon one more time in this, know which is going to be here in a second, and then make all this steel. I will begin building of the vibration blocks again. And then I'll start building the I'll hold you this way. How much alloy do I have left?
Okay, so processing room, ready. We need...
60.
Actually, we don't really need anything else specifically right now. Room-wise. We could, for the most part, actually start on the design. I think I want to use laboratory blocks. The processing. So we need another quartz for a lot of things, don't we?
I've got a lot of nether quartz. There's 602 nether quartz in there.
Thought you needed a ton though.
I would have, but it's fine. I can just go get more. It's fine. Oh,
Is it in the system, I'm assuming? We need a lot of stone though. I have to actually melt up some of our cobble.
It's time.
Work stone, work. Breathing intensifies. And no, we are not playing Hexit, and welcome to stream.
Now we're playing a custom mod pack. I'm sorry I don't have permissions built for it yet.
Yep, this would be a mod pack built by me. That's too much. I looked at the Enderium thing, I'm like, that's far too much.
Oh, I need to make the sublimation blocks. You should show him the reactor. Should just be your first.
The
one.
reactor? Yeah, sure. Oh, wrong room apparently. Oh well, that works.
And that portal leads to
Reactor that generates passively. Well, roughly 250,000 RFD.
And we have it going full bore. And we had the new arm to support it. It's fine. Also, sorry if I'm quiet. I can probably start talking normally now, but. Oh well.
Don't you have like a door for your room, or is it just too close?
Yeah, they're right across the hall.
User was moved
Ah.
out of your channel.
What? Oh, Jared got moved to AFK. I'm like, what? Who moved people?
Oh, also, we're speaking for TeamSpeak if you're curious. I don't think they were able to hear back.
I think that they can. I don't know for sure. I'm not able to check.
They
this
can
out.
hear me.
I have my music a
No.
little loud, but
I don't know if they could hear Jared get moved though.
they should be able to hear it. Anything that I hear on my headset end, it should.
I didn't move any of steel.
Reactor is burning a lot.
That's why.
And why is it not making wasted? Heck.
It should be.
Well, it never was making waste this slow. I don't know where the waste is going.
How much fits full?
That's interesting. Well, it made quite a bit, but the thing is that the fact that it's supposed to be outputting a cyanide like roughly every second. However, right now it's not doing that. It's running at full power, not outputting any cyanide. Maybe you should come look at it. This is interesting. Oh, you're here.
Is it? Oh, it's not being piped out. What the?
Where's it being held then?
It's not moving out of this. Did I accidentally turn eject off? Eject waste. Eject it. No.
Maybe the pipe broke.
Well then, I can fix that.
Your pipe just doesn't want to export. Like, nope. Oh geez, logistical sorter again.
Wrong way.
It
guys.
it never works.
Like, it's because of the angle I'm placing it from.
It just doesn't like it.
No. Why doesn't the configurator work with this? Why?
Oh man.
I can't just remove the chest for a second. Actually,
We could make a dolly and move it. You need a diamond dolly though. I don't believe normal dollies move diamond chest.
sure, pipe if that's what you want. That's gonna be sort of. Oh, it's still pretty fast. No, so that's just. It was.
Are we
fast.
wanting to make all the stuff into cyanide? Or into plutonium?
I can just put it back into the reactor, it's fine. Also, configurator now. Can you?
Well, you fix that, I guess. I'm going to go back to what I was thinking. Get a lot of stone. little buzz in there. Are we computer nerds? Yep. I would say so.
Where did the chest go? Oh my god, the chest went down there.
Oh, wait, I need to go through the door back here. Yeah, I pretty much only play computer games. I don't even own a new console, really. We have an Xbox 360 in the other room, but I'm not using it.
I used the PS4. I also used the console game.
All the stone. Oh.
So what? How do you feel about that? Diamond chest.
You always said computer nerds are becoming sexier to women. Watch out.
Oh yes.
Oh yeah.
But where's your booty?
Why, Michael?
I'm sorry, I have to every time now.
I hope you don't mind that I just made like a lot of laboratory blocks. Like a lot.
Wanna know what's amusing, Caleb?
What would that be?
These things aren't accepting power.
Really low.
How?
I have torches anymore, I just realized. I was gonna say, my name's not Kale.
Like, genuinely, how? Why isn't power going? Oh, am I just lagging? I think I'm
This is
just
I
lagging.
think I won.
That's good. I can do
It's a little rough
this.
still. I'm kind of wanting a smooth.
Oh, that's right. I need to make the soul balance.
Oh, I don't look right either.
Okay. Now then.
Better?
Nope.
I guess so. Or for the wall texture though, I'm looking for something. Eh. Look like by themselves. Not correct, that's what they look like. That's really broken. Oh.
Are we really out of glass?
Well, if you used it all, yeah. There was over 400 still.
Wait, and why don't I see it?
The word was. You,
Oh.
you might have used it.
Oh, no, I didn't. This is my first time since you done
Oh
anything.
crap, that's lava. Ow. Good thing I have armor. Bad lava, bad. So the ore processing room is going to be the first room to get redone.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Because it makes it easier, I'm just going to do it with my pick instead of my hammer because my pick's fast enough.
Well, I just used a bunch of that glass.
I want a draconic pick so I can just mine these blocks and I can almost make a draconic capacitor. I want one.
Yeah, we need more alloy.
So how are the brine tanks coming along?
I'm making the solar panels.
Oh, okay.
Should I already have one solar panel? So.
At some point I'll have to come back through here and make these laboratory blocks into covers. So that I
We
can.
have a hopper.
I don't know if we have one made, but
Also, we have a. Oh, that's. That Enderium, beheading thing. That cleaver looks badass.
what, my cleaver?
The Wiver chopper.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
Like, don't put moss on that. It looks too awesome.
I can't. I've literally maxed out every possible upgrade without it going to mastery level first. It has to go up its levels before I can do any more to it. Like, I put every upgrade possible. I even put the notched golden apple and the diamond block on it. Like, I was very serious about getting as much as I could on it. I don't know if you've seen the floor yet in this core processor. Looks pretty cool.
I'm not. I'm making bajillions of energy tablets. I just use up all of our gold. Energy tablets.
Not to worry, we have all the diamonds to get gold again. And hopefully we'll have more mining lasers eventually and not even have to do that.
Hopefully, after we have this thing built, our things will be being processed automatically.
Yep. I'm gonna send everything
At 5x
in on its own.
capacity.
Only problem is the fact that we have to send it. We have to do it backwards. We have to do 5, 4, 3, 2, because I can't sort it out until it gets to 2. So they're all gonna get bottlenecked into the same system for a little while before it gets sorted. Because I can sort it out when it gets to 2 and have it go into its own systems to be worked on, but
No crusher engage.
geez, I'm gonna use most of these laboratory blocks just on the floor. Michael, we need more another core.
There's no way you used it all.
Well, I haven't used it all yet. I'm going to though, for sure.
You've used like a fifth of it. A sixth.
I can guarantee I will use all of it at some point.
Laboratory box look cool. I guess I'll just have to accept.
They look amazing, right? Like I can make a perfectly white wall.
But it's not hex plating or plastic.
Yeah. But I don't really want the core processing room to be all flashy. That's not the goal.
Needs to be mechanical. Does that mean we need to put fans on the ceiling?
Oh jeez, no.
It would look correct.
It always gets awkwardly silent when my music waits to play the next song.
You know, I would take this so I can just make.
This is by far going to be the biggest base we've ever had. The 164 one was pretty big, but this is much, much larger.
Well, we're going all out. Big Bang finale. No, 28 of the normal solar generators.
Must have greatest server we've ever had.
Huh. Well, I made the perfect mount for one more. Enough solar generators for a third one. Sweet. But these two are just gonna be focused on brine. And the third and fourth can be for lithium.
Yeah, do you think that this whole system's actually going to keep up with the amount of ores coming in? Like,
After the first influx, yeah.
okay. Apparently you love me left.
Did she come back?
Yeah, she's been back and forth.
Oh.
Yeah, I made like 8 stacks of laboratory blocks. I'm already almost at just with 4. Actually, I'm gonna keep. By the way, I wasn't sure how much room we needed for the mechanism stuff, auto processing stuff, but that whole back half of the room is for mechanism.
No, it's sad.
Just to be safe that we can accomplish it.
I don't know how much room tier 4 takes.
Well, this whole back half should be enough, hopefully.
As long as I'm efficient, that should work. Good job, Michael.
All the laboratory blocks. Out of packs going into this floor. I think what I might do is leave the torches on the ground and then just place them back down when I get ready to do.
It's really sad that the controller for these things has to be at the top.
Kind of crazy there's no one on TeamSpeak tonight. This is kind of an interesting night.
Yeah. It's because Dan's not here.
There's normally people on here for quite a while.
User was moved
Oh,
to your
God damn it.
channel.
User would be Dan?
Nope, that would be Jared. Just wrote him or Nur, one of the two.
So how's your eyeballs?
Great after watching a ton of YouTube videos and stuff.
Wait, really? You actually weren't sleeping?